Alright, hopefully this thing is working. It seems like it should be. Cool. Hello, chat. So, as I stated earlier on the stream earlier today, when we were going through the. Let me just close off that. Just talking. Right, so the hands on exercises thing here, where we were reading through this, which was just the previous stream. And then I spent quite a while because I had already installed this thing, right? I'd already done the installation, but it couldn't get it to fucking work. It was super annoying. I essentially just uninstalled the entire program and then just downloaded everything again and redid all the steps. And then for some reason it worked, which, that's good. I had some problem with like some controller thing that wasn't installed correctly or whatever. But now things seems to be working, so now we can actually run like this thing here, which is cool. Wait, this is a fine angle, right? Yeah, so it's working, which is good. Yeah, things are happening. Wow, very cool. Yeah, as far as I understand, based on the instructions, yeah, Google where the fucking shift button is. Don't judge me. There was pressing. Right. So the fucking problem is, I saw these controls, right? Okay, shifts, but now it's control and shifts to rotate. I'm stupid. For whatever reason, my fucking brain just like did not want to understand that I have to press both buttons. That just makes too much sense, doesn't it? And now this thing is done or whatever, which is cool. Yeah. So this is it. This is the thing, or whatever. So gonna move on to the actual assignment now, right? Because all these follow the steps, look around, run the simulation. Now things are working. Now go ahead and start. So that's what we're doing now. So we're creating a solution file. Close up some stuff here. Let's close these things for now. OBS and the Robot Studio thing. Cool. Come on. Like this. I don't know why. Yeah. So the goal now is to recreate the robot station you will be using during the hands-on part of the laboratory in simulation. Your workstation will consist of an ABB 140 robot, a table, and a pen tool. So first of all, we can Google a BB140 robot. A BB140, which is one of these fuckers, which is the one we read about, which makes perfect sense, So we have, it has like 7 degrees of freedom or whatever, right? A bunch of things that can move about. So we have lots of ability to do things. Start by going over to the File tab and select New, Solution with Solution and Virtual Controller. Let me do that. Let me pull it up here. Oh god, go away. This, does that work? Yeah, sure. So we'll go to the File tab, select first. Well, I don't need to save this, it's fine. New, and then we have Solution. Where's the button we're looking for? Solution with Station and Virtual Controller. Chat, do you see a solution with Station Controller? Because I don't. But with an optional virtual controller, probably project then. I don't know. Controller, no, wait. Solution with station and virtual controller. Right. So the problem here is I'm running the 2025 version, and this is running the 2019 version. So let me zoom in. Create a solution and then virtual controller. Sure. I guess it's a project I want to create then now. Probably. I should probably switch over to their version, right? They had me down like fucking like apps anywhere, or whatever the fuck it was called. Couldn't get that thing to work either. It launched the thing, but it just didn't work, right? For the same reason that it didn't on the other thing. This works, so whatever. Tiny thing on my thing. Right, let's go create here then. And virtual controllers indicated in figure 7. Yeah, I don't have that one. Change the robot model to IRB. Got a T. Create. Include a robot and virtual controller. Okay, cool. Yeah, this is essentially the same thing here. So we're going IRB. Use the robot model to the IRB 140. This is not the same model. Okay, wait, here's the model thing. Oh god. So we're looking for IRB, what's it called again? IRB 140. 100. There are a lot of models here. Can I search? I can search. IRB. Oh god, IRB. Got it slow. 140. Please show up on the list of robot man. Nowhere to be seen. Oh lord. You have IRB. Oh wait, there's IRB 140. Trying to see the. Oh god. There are a bunch of. Okay, let me push the IRB 140 button. Yeah, install it, I guess. Alright, and then you choose the other things. So we have IRB 6 kilograms. IRB 2. What are the differences between these? This one is the T model. Choose the model without the T. This one. Cool. That is a bad name for it. IRB 140. Oh god. IRB 140. That's the embarrassing stuff. IRB 140. If I can have the thing here. Oh, look at what they're saying. Scroll. Give me the one in Notability so it's easier to read. Should have loaded into Notability or at least we'll have a look. I know you guys can see my Notability screen. You guys will just have to trust me. Wait, I've scrolled too far. Here we are. Scroll. This is a project, not a solution. I don't know what the difference is. We'll figure it out. Let's figure out. They've probably just renamed solution to project. The customize option. I don't know. New one. Right, not the T version. What does T stand for? What's the word I'm looking for here? Lab 1. Lab 1. Pen and paper. Sure. That's a fun name. So works. Okay, create. And save changes. Do you want to know? It's fine. Go away. Right, it's gonna take a little while to load in. Send the instructions. I do kind of just want you guys to be able to see what I'm doing here. You assume it's loading. Oh no, controller status. Not up and running. Bro is starting. Well, things loading properly. Wait for the control indicator to go green. Yeah, just like before. Oh, let's go. Does it say a preference for a thing anywhere here? Yes. So we want yes, the non-T version of this one. What are the differences? I don't know, but we want this version. Cool, and there he is. Here's our man, our boy, our guy. And he is green, which is good. Green, look for the import library button. Okay, yeah. Understand things correctly here. Pen there and things. Pillars. Browse for libraries, I think. And if we go out, start menu here now, start menu the here, and then it should have a name. This guy, I think. Yeah, this is the one we're looking for. Do we like? Can we do all of them? This might fuck something over. We'll see. No, it worked mostly. The robot, the table, the robot, and the table will both be at floor level. Place the robot on the table. You need to change the task coordinate in order to do this. Okay. Press the fucking robot. Put this guy here and then position. Where's position? Here's position. Probably set position, yeah. Set the frame data. That word. Set position. Where is set. Here is this one's probably set, yes. 670 apply. Wait. Cool. He's placed on the thing, and there's a pen and the paper where they're supposed to be. But it looks of things. Cool. This is depicted in figure 12. It is. Leave all other data untouched and click apply. Confirm you want to move the task frame on the pop-up. So over here. Move the robot. Using the same method you used to import the table previously, you will now have to import the pen and the paper models, which are located in the same folder. Oh, I just loaded them all at the same time. Alongside the table. In the layout, drag the pen tool into the robot. Isn't it already on? No, it's not. Because the paper is here. Where's the pen? Oh, it's not here. Cool. Wait. Fuck. Wait. Pan is control. Why can't I? Cool. The layout tab. In the layout tab. I'm figuring. Oh no. Yeah, this is our guy. Is the layout tab or somewhere? What are they meaning? What is the meaning of this? Layout. Because we weren't in layout before, right? And there was position. Is there a layout here somewhere? I'm stupid. I am stupid. That's true, but you know. Yeah, move task frame using the same method. You can import yeah. In the layout tab, drag the pen to the. Just not sure what that means, man. This is our guy. We drag him up there. In the layout tab. Yeah, we're in the layout tab. In the layout tab, drag the pen tool onto the robot. I mean like this. Yes, it did mean it like that. That's cool. Bro is on the thing. Very good. Let's see here now. Confirm that you want to move and attach the pen to the robot. Click yes. Dot the position in question. Pop up. Figure it in. Attach your 6th link of the robot and the robot TCP tool point center. Yes. Will be set to the tip of the pen. The paper is already placed on the correct position. Very cool. Very, very cool. All right. The default home position of the robot we have loaded is something called a manipulator singularity. Let me do like this so I can actually read from the thing we're doing here. So this was the thing we did. Bro is attached, just like me, for real. The default home position of the robot we have loaded is something called manipulator singularity. You could refer to the lectures for more details, but for now, just remember that this is a position where the inverse kinematic function is ill-defined, and that is something we must avoid. Due to the singularity, you have to manually adjust the joint angle of the robot. The inverse kinematic map does not function in this position. It is important to recognize and avoid manipulator singularities. They can and will make programming the tasks hard if they are not considered. We will refer to the manual robot's joint changes as jogging. We will refer to the manual robot's joint changes as jogging. To jog the robot, right-click on the robot in the Layout tab and select Mechanism Joint. Mechanism Joint. Down here somewhere, Mechanism Joint, jog. Can be seen in figure, yeah, and adjust the values of one you can see. Figure B. In here. Bug. All of those. This number here is not the same. Wait. So change the number there, I assume. Google over the manual, and select mechanism joint log, as can be seen in figure 2A. Then adjust the values to the ones you can see in figure B, resulting in the pose we should see here. So this guy, B, yeah, because that moves him. Can I put in numbers? 15. You can put in numbers. Very good. Right. That looks about the same. And this number here is a number there, which is good. Degrees, yes. There also exists mechanism linear jog, which you can specify the spatial x, y, and z coordinate as the end effector. And the end effector will move in a straight line to the new coordinates. Mechanism linear jog uses inverse kinematics to calculate the changes in joint value needed to move it in the direction you specified. This makes sense. Things are making sense in my brain. After you have jogged the robot, let me make it smaller. This sort of works. Can I go in one step? Yeah, that's sort of, yeah, it's a little smushed, but that's what I want. After you have jogged to the correct position, save it for later use. Save. Project saved. Save it for later use. We will refer to a specific desired robot pose as targets. In the Home tab, select Teach Target. Home. Teach Target. Wait. Make it big. And go down here with my iPad. Swoosh, swoosh. Teach Target should be next to other. There's Teach Target. They haven't moved things a lot for the last 6 years, so that's good. To create a target point at the position where the robot is. It is very helpful. The default wobj 0 is about to be used. It is recommended to change this value. Should I change the value? Let's hope that worked. We'll see. Once you have taught the target, it will appear in the Paths and Targets tabs on the menu. Tabs and Targets. Do we have a tab that is Paths and Targets? Yeah, Paths and Targets. What the fuck? What did I just say? Tags and Targets? I don't know what I said. I probably said Paths and Targets, and my brain just. So now we should be in Paths and Targets. Probably. The left side of the screen is indicated on figure 18. The default name will probably be set to target 10. We suggest you name it to something more informative, like home. So he should be in here somewhere. That's the robot. That's the tool, yes. Workshops, work objects and targets. Whoosh. Do you have a picture of this? Yes. Oop, chop, shove. Can you open this thing too? No. Or did it just not create it? Because I can't find the thing that's in the thing, right? Because if we check here, not here, further down here. Yes. So in here, this guy. Zoom in, enhance. Couldn't find that guy when I created him. Whoops, up 0 does exist. Environmental API. When was this created? Like a minute ago. Okay, so yeah, this is probably why that boy didn't exist. Where would he be? Null reference exception. Yeah, bro did not get created, did he? Okay, let me see here. How did I do this again? It was in our home. Does this select the whole robot or just this particular joint? Or do I hold it on the tool? Wait, let me have a look. Because I probably needed to hold over the whole robot, right? That's what I assume is wrong here. So if I go back into here, into layout, and then I click the robot. So you're clicking the robot, right? Let me reread the fucking Mm-hmm. Which we did, and that looks correct, basically. Um, um, target. It's Wobbish 0 now. Can I like rename him or something? No. Can't rename this guy. Or is there a rename thing that I'm missing? Probably. Around things, view, I need. Okay, whatever. Give me the robot. The roboti. Uh-huh. And then teach target. Sure. Now if I go into here, there's still another thing in here, which is weird. Or wait, is this for station element? Oh, that's probably why. Because if I go into here, whoosh, 0, whoosh here. Yeah. There they are. They're the same. So let's kill this second guy. Yeah, that did kill. It just looked very scary when it did. Wait, go back. Okay, it did only do the thing. Delete. So wait now. So if I go here, and I don't remember what I did. Move. Is there a move thing somewhere? Orientation on export. No, wait. This isn't how you did the thing, right? My brain is not empty, but close to it. Here and it was moving, right? Where the fuck did I, where did I click like a second ago to do the thing? I was gonna test the thing. I let the guy mechanism joint log. Out here. Confused. Fucking menu that I found earlier. The fuck? What did I do? Oh, because we're in the wrong fucking thing. Oh, okay, that makes sense. I'm learning. I'm learning. Making stupid mistakes and learning along the way. We don't position, and then we fucking offset the set position. Let's just like, well, I don't want to set his position. I want to joint jog him. We go out. Go away. I redo it. So it was under, bit under physics. Joint jog. This is what I want. Right. I just did that, right? And then I go into here. 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 Then I open this thing. And I open this thing. And I, bam. And then I like apply or something. Jump to target. Boom! And it did a thing, right? So cool. So, like saves the position or something. Nice. Nice. Good job, team. Just me and chat. I love your chat. We have two things here. We'll hope things work. Okay, wait. So first of all, can I go back into here and rename? Where's the rename button? There's the rename button. Home is a good name. Let's go with that. Everyone just want to go home. I'm just making sure I'm doing things correctly here. Reading. Understanding. Something. Time is it? It's not real food yet. Time. I will probably forget to eat today because I'm kind of locked in. After you jog the robot to the correct position. What am I even gonna eat today? don't like have food ish. I do have food, but I'm trying to think what I should do with food. Like check. I might check now. Thinking about it. Okay, let me check now, just because. Well, it's a good idea to do it now, I suppose. So give me 1 second, chat. You guys can just sit here and wait. It won't take long. Okay, chat. Wait 1 second. Remember to drink your water, chat. Drink your damn water. Wha? Oh no. No, we're fine. Yep. We're back. We're back. Cool. I have water. Drink your water. Ah. It's very important to drink your water, chat. Oh. Okay, let's continue here. Where were we? Yes. Target in home. Teach targets at points in position. 17. Yes. Let me like sort of like this. It's somewhat of a similar pose to what they have, or angle that they have. Not that it really matters. You can teach a target by clicking on the target button. The location of the button is shown in figure 19. Create target. That what we already. Oh, that's teach target and that's creator. What's the difference between teaching and creating? Okay. Defining a work object. Your next task is to define a work object at the location of the paper. Orient the view so you can click on the paper. I can click on the paper. Look, chat. I can click on the paper. Wait, it won't let me click on the paper. What's this? Go to layout. Click on the paper. Oh, wait, I did click on the paper. I'm dumb. I'm on some dumb shit. Shout out Nicki Minaj or whoever it is that says that at some point. We can get to Nicki Minaj. I'm sorry. I get easily distracted. In this, wait. In order to be able to... You can view the paper and are able to follow the instructions accurately. Make sure to orient the view exactly as in figure 20. This exact enough? No, probably. Wait, what the fuck? Wait, which? So they have the Y direction, so they are viewing it like this. Sort of. That is mostly the correct. Yeah, it's close enough. Okay. So you're looking at the correct corner of the paper. The paper has been selected. It's just like, because when you fucking select other things, it gets a better color. Like this fucking selection color is bad. Is it sea fighting, by the way? No. Oh god. Good enough. Okay, cool. Yes, the paper has been selected. I'm sorry, chat. Once you're sure that you're looking at the correct corner of the paper, feel free to zoom in as it will be selecting it in the following step. I can click the paper here from over here. It's fine. To make things less complicated, select Snap End in the toolbar of the simulation. Huh? On the toolbar on top. Part selection. There do be people outside doing things. Let me like look outside for like a second. I can't see the people, but they're probably sitting somewhere over there. I think about it. Yeah, I'm closing up here. How does the camera look? Like absolute fucking dog shit. Okay, cool. What if I do it all the way? Is that better? No, and it's fucking annoying to my eyes. So I will not do that. You know, sunlight is dangerous and all of that. Okay. Okay, back to the thing. Here, to make things less complicated, select Snap End as toolbar on top of the simulation window. Oh god, things are happening. Simulation window. I'm confused, chat. I'm sorry. Press the fucking thing here. Where is that thing located? Snap mode. There we are. We're looking for Snap End. Snap End. Easily click on the edge. There we go. The toolbar can be quite hard to see as it turns transparent by hovering the mouse over to reveal it. Mine isn't, because mine is not fucking stupid. Just made the icons smaller and put them in little menus. Like it's fine. And like the fucking 2019 version was fucking ugly, and this at least uses modern fucking. I mean, 2019 is not even that long ago, but that fucking menu in the 2019 version was fucking ugly. I said it. Okay. Shouldn't flame Robot Studio. I might work for ABB one day. Not that they would ever fucking find this video, but you know, shout out. Figure 20. Yep. To make things less complicated, stage end to work with. Yeah, revert figure. Yeah, I got you. Why are you selecting more than the thing? Select the indicated corner. Fucking image is dog shit, but what the fuck? Corner, click home. Home. Other. Create work object. Boom. Did we do it? We probably did. It's shown in figure 22. 22 here. Yes. So far, I'm with you. A window will pop up on the left side of the screen asking you to fill in some data for the new work object. Click on the small downward arrow on the box titled Values. Huh. What do you mean? Wait. I'm dumb. Small downward arrow. Okay. User frame. User frame, yeah. Position. Click on the red square. There isn't any red squares. Hold on with the position next to see. Click on the red square and then click on the corner of the paper. Ah, a red square. Yes. Could have also just like entered the things, but this was a smaller or smarter way of doing it because you don't know the things. Yes. As indicated in figure 23, click on accept. I have now accepted the values. The result is indicated in the figure 23. You might need to expand to the next one to get the same view. I don't know what that means, but yeah, things look correct so far. I'm like being very slow and deliberate here, chat, because you know if you fuck something up somewhere, it's a bitch ass to fucking go back and like figure out where you did wrong. Because sometimes that's not fucking obvious, and when it's not obvious, it is. Anyway, first of all, can I rename this fucking thing? Let's rename it to paper. Paper. That's a better name. By default, the C axis is pointing up. Yes. The pen's tool's C axis is pointing in the direction of the pen, which will be down while drawing. Yes. We have to make sure our coordinate frame is properly oriented. The axis of user frame should point down. The user frame here somewhere. User frame. Can we like... What do you mean? Coordinate frame is properly oriented. The axis of the user frame should point down. To do this, make a rotation around the x-axis of the user frame afterwards. Coordinate frame is properly oriented. So user frame rotation. Figure 24. Yeah. Okay, yeah, so I did understand it correctly. So the R, double click, wait, here or something. Does it do the thing? No. Or when you, no? Where did I push here to get the fucking thing? Oh, here, I think. Yeah, here. So I want this guy to, we do a 180 here, 180. RPY. Boom. And then that's in user frame. We do the thing there. Now we do object position thing. So look here again, just making sure I'm doing it all correctly. Where our corner frame is proper. The axis of the user frame should point down. To do this, make a rotation around the x-axis. Right, so around the x-axis, we move it so the z-axis is downwards, like the pen will be. This makes a lot of sense. I'm understanding why we're doing it. Yeah. Let's make sure our coordinate frame is properly oriented, as the user frame should point down. To do this, make sure of the user frame. Yes, so we just move the user frame. Afterwards, set the object frame. Right, so I'm just going to close user frame for now. Open up object frame. And then change the position to 50. Oh lord, 50 and minus sinus 50. Conditions is indicated in figure word. The minus 15 in the z-axis will define the object frame slightly above the paper. This will allow you to conveniently transition between drawings and moving quickly. Between drawing when programming the motion to achieve the drawings. Oh lord. The z-axis value. Wait, let me just go through there. Those things are there, or those things there. We have done things correctly so far. Important. Important note. The z-axis value of the user frame. Wait, the z value of the user frame. So if I open up the user frame on the surface level of the paper and will not work for drawing. It is right on top of the paper. The pen needs to press into it in order to draw. Change the z-axis value to 116 millimeters in order to achieve pressing with safety margin. The pen is spring loaded and will therefore have no problem handling the extra 4 millimeters. Oh wait, I need to there's some anime stuff in there. Give me like 1 second, chat. Where is my BRB screen here? Give me 1 second because I just need to go and do a thing here. It would probably be fine to do it on stream. Yeah, I'm not doing these courses here. Cool. One session. That's not a problem. Alright, cool. Yeah. Yeah, cool. I just needed to unregister for the 2 of the other courses that I set up for in case I didn't get into the 2 courses I'm currently taking. Because, you know, you never know. You never know. And it turned out I didn't need them. So it's good. Wait, was it today? Or is it tomorrow? Wait, it might have been today. God fucking damn it. It was today. I'm fairly annoyed with myself. Did I put it in the thing here? No, I think I put it on my iPad. Let me look. So I was gonna go and ask the study consult person or study advisor, let's call it that, some questions regarding my final exam or my final master's thesis, right? Because there is one last course and then that I fucked up, you know. So I would like to start. I would like an exception so I can start that thing, and then like I probably won't redo the course unless they really want me to, right? I mean, it's an annoying course, but yeah, it spans over the 2 reading periods, which is annoying. But yeah. Let me see here. Meow. Where are we going? My brain is very still at the moment. Trying to figure out what I was doing. Yes, I was looking at the calendar. There's the calendar button. It was today. God fucking damn it. Well, move that shit to next week, I suppose. It's fine. It's not critical that I do it this week, you know. I just thought that today it would have been a good check next week. There's a fucking computer exercise thing in that morning. Might not be on that one specifically though, because there are a lot of other ones. It's actually just 4 hours long. That's kind of based. Regardless, maybe we'll go the next week. Maybe not super duper 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 important. We will see here. Yeah, it's a good time to save your current implementation. That's good advice, just in general. Project saved. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Okay, go back to the thing we were doing. Um, are we creating a new work object, or I'm just making sure I've understood what I'm reading here. Let me bring it up. Let me bring it up for you guys. Here. Making sure that I'm understanding these things correctly. Yes, this is the part we did. Here are the pictures. Defining work object. Next is define a work object at the location of the paper. Orient the view so you can click on the paper in order to be able to follow the instructions accurately. Make sure to orient the view exactly as in figure 20, which we did. Once you are sure that you are looking at the correct corner, we were sure, of the paper, feel free to zoom in to it so that we'll be selecting it in the following step. The corner is what they're talking about. To make things less complicated, select snapped end on the toolbar on the top simulation window to be able to easily click on the edge. The toolbar can be quite hard to see as it turns transparent, but hovering the mouse over it should remove it. Refer to figure 21 to find the button. Which is this one here, which is the thing we did. I assume that's what I meant. Okay. A window will pop up on the left side of the screen. It's going to fill in some data. Selecting the indicated corner, click home or create a work object in figure 22. Here. Why have they selected the whole thing? I don't think they're supposed to do that. Wasn't the whole fucking thing that we were supposed to click on the damn paper? We'll see. $23. I'm sorry, chat. I'm reading it out loud for you now. Okay, then figure 24. Let me like. Where's the work object then? Shouldn't that be saved somewhere? Or the paper. Oh wait, we didn't create it. Bam! Okay, that was why things were the way they were, I would assume. There are two of them. Seem to be the same thing. We put on the thing here. A little bit confused why there's two of them. But it's fine for now. Maybe. Let me see here. Hopefully, right? Because there's this important note thing here. Mm. Did we get to the menu here again? Who's home, right? Right, now modify work object, probably under here. No. Yeah, here's our guy. I'm confused why there's two of them. It's like both the same things. I'm just gonna leave it as it is, it's fine. Modify work object. Understood correctly here. So we want to change the paper not work and drawing as it is on top of the paper. The pen needs to be pressed into it in order to draw. Right. So the which one are we doing then? The object frame or the user frame, right? These things are not on the same. Right, because these things here are the frame, or these things here are the frames, right? I'm understanding things correctly. That would make sense. Reject the position here. The object frame. 24 here. I'm an object frame. Making sure I'm not fucking it up. User frame should be the object frame position. The object frame position are those things there. Yeah. That makes some sense, I think. Because that's what we were doing there. You can see the thing there probably. That's how I'm imagining what's going on. Set axis of the user frame, right? So the user frame is the one we need to move. So 116. Let me edit your fucking value, man. 116. Why isn't it letting me change it? Oh, I need to go there and then there. So 116, correct? Move the entire thing a little bit down. Sure. Just gonna do another little save. With all the frames set, you are now ready to create targets to make the robot write letters on the paper. The paper model is a standard A3 format. Oh, so it's a pretty small piece of paper then. We have placed the, or it's actually pretty big now, right? Because A3 is bigger than A4. So yeah, it's a standard, like, biggish piece of paper. Yeah. I sort of know how big it is. We have placed the origin of our coordinate system about 50 millimeters inside. So we can safely assume that at least 200 millimeters of usable space in the x-axis direction and 300 in the y-axis direction. If you feel adventurous, define your own points and draw something. If not, we have prepared the coordinates of the LTH acronym for you in Figure 26. Be mindful for the axis placement of x and y are flipped. I'll probably make something fun. Heart seems a little ambitious, quite frankly, but I'll figure something out. That's the goal. Set up the coordinate values in the Home tab, top menu, click on Target, Home, Target, Create Target. When it will pop up, allowing you to enter the desired coordinates of the target. Be sure to select Work Object. Reference Work Object. Would you look at that? Enter the desired coordinates of the target. Be sure to select World Work Object on the reference. Might end up miles away from the paper. Look at Figure 27 to see how it looks in Robot Studio. Yeah. And then you add the points. Then things happen. Coordinates only make sense in regards to a reference, coordinate frames in which the targets are defined. Make sure to pick the right reference when defining targets. Yes. I'm enjoying this. This is very, very caddy in some ways, right? You know, I would love to take a proper CAD course. I mean, I've studied long enough to where I need to stop studying things just because I enjoy them. I don't think there's any CAD courses. I know there is a CAD course. I think like 15 fucking credits. LTH CAD. Based on the course of CAD. Yeah. So there's this. No, it's only 7.5. When is it given? It has not been given since 2021. This is not in the things. Right, and it's given in the fucking evening, which is kind of cool. Yeah, I would love to take some courses like that. Yeah, I know there isn't any ones that are like. Regardless. Continuing with things we're doing. Reference as a coordinates. Yeah. Click on add for each new target. Right, so we and then something like this, hopefully. We've fucked up somewhere, then we've fucked up somewhere. That's what it is. Right? Okay. Reach new target and created all the targets required for the letters in LTH. Okay. So the first one will be 100. Be there. And then We have 0, 0, 0, which is our origin. And then at 0, 50. What happened? What the fuck? Oh no, wait, what the fuck happened? What the fuck happened? Wait, where did things go? Did I create the thing? Fucking robot in the way, god damn it. Can this fucking fat ass robot move? There we go. Please, go away. Fat fuck. Can't I move? Ah, it's so fucking slow. This, cool. Right. It's not world, it's work object, and this is this fucking work object here. Okay, so that's hopefully the L. Rename him. Where's the rename function? There. So this is L. Cool. Alright. T. What's a good way of writing a T? Starting at the bottom? Doesn't really. How do I make T's? Why do it like that? It's fine. You can begin anywhere you want, really. 100. Let's start in that corner. 70. Add. And then 100. 100. And then it's 100, 130. 30. And then it's back to 100, 100. I think that's a fine way of doing it. And then it's 0 here, and then create, I would assume. And then the last guide is an H. We'll start off in 100, 150. And then we'll go 50, 150. And then we'll go 0, 150. Wait. For the last one, I think it ended there. Trying to remember. This should then be L1. The whole thing there, and then these guys are. They fucked something up. Wait, I don't know. Because this guy. Let me kill. That is that point. Yeah, it's probably that point. Okay, wait. Yeah, that's probably the case. Right. So that's just how it is. So we have L. L0. Should it really be L0 then? Shouldn't this one here up here be L0? Technically then, because that's a smarter way of doing it. Sort of. Or either we start over there or we go there. And from there to there, it doesn't super matter, you know. Technically, it would be smarter to start at 100. I think this point here should do. If I double click the point, like a modify target, modify position. Just trying to make sure that we do them, but I don't want to. I thought they would all be like one continuous thing, right? Okay, let me redo these things. Let me see if I can do it the way I want to do it. Let me just kill him here. Work object. So we will start at whoa 0. Why is there not like a rename? There is. L1, L2. And then from here, from there to there, to there, there to there. There you can change the name. Looking annoying. I'll do it later then. So that's the first point, and then we go up to 100 and 100. Create. Oh wait, no, oops. Kill that. Kill that guy. 0. Zero. Add. 100, 100. God fucking damn it! Can I fucking press the right button? Holy fucking shit! I'm tilting, chat. I'm tilting. Holy fucking shit! Can I fucking press the fucking correct fucking button? Holy shit! Why the fuck is the add button down there? It's bullshit. Okay, it's not, but yeah, I'm a little tilted. 100, 100. Add. There's second point up there. Cool. 100, and then we'll have 70 over there, and then undo 30, add. That's those guys. There, and now we create here. So here we should have this is T. Oh Jesus, can you be big? T0 followed by T1 followed by T2 followed by T3, and then we end up there. So the next guy here, then start at 100, 150, 150. And then he goes down to 0, 150. And he goes up to 50, 150. And then he goes to 50, 200. And then there it goes either up or down, doesn't really matter, wherever you want him to end this thing. So we start at the top, so I feel like we should end up as well. Oops. Okay, that's fine. Probably. Need one more, which is 200 to, or 100 to 200. Shouldn't matter. Oh, was this guy in the fucking... Oh, I don't know how to check that. Wait, let me... Put enter here. Does it add a point? It does. That's beautiful. That is a lot better. 200, add. And then finally it's 100, 200. Boom. Create. Now it is H0. That's a little unfortunate that they do end up. 1, 2, H3, H4, H5. '27th, let's see how it looks in Robot Studio. Looks about right. Yeah. Which is cool. Let me save here. Things are saved, very good. Yeah. That guy's over there. Where's where hands up? Yes, because he starts at L0 up here, so I wanted the robot to also end on where he started, essentially. right click on path. Wait. Where is path? Path and target. We can create path in the top menu. There is no such thing. Frame. Wait, I'm going to frame. That's not the thing we're doing. We're doing a path. In here we can create path. Sure. Sure as that I. How long is the rest of this thing? Rapid code. There's some things left to do, but not okay. Well, there's quite a lot left. I'm finishing this today, though. I have decided. I am locked in. Just need to thing. Check where your targets is. You can double click on the target on the path and target. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Right click on path in the top menu. The thing here, I don't know if they had a fucking path menu in 2019. Let me like look up a video. Robot sim. What's it called again? It's called Robot Sim, right? Robot Studio. I'm fucking stupid. Studio 2019 video. So first of all, this is 2019, which was the fucking version I wanted to see. It doesn't fucking matter. You can create paths from this here. We'll create a path. How do I edit it? Modify. Okay. Path. There's the fucking button for the pathos. So we're cooking an empty path, correct? Rename the path into something. Let me kill this. Rename to L, because apparently we're giving. I saw the whole thing as a big path, but apparently that's not how we're supposed to do it. Which is fair. Let's move to Okay, wait, I actually gotta next drag your targets to the created path. To assume they mean like this. Target may be reached with the current configuration. Okay. To right path, right click on it. Move along path. Holy shit. It's happening, boys. Meat is on the menu. Yeah, there's a do be a path. Please continue or something. Program stopped. No. Move along the fucking path. What's happening? Program pointer has been simulation play. Okay, yeah, because it's the thing there. Hmm. Auto configuration. Mm-hmm. Hmm. I assume then now I should and there we go, now it worked. Name it something suitable, yeah, we did. Right, always run the auto configuration after defining a path to ensure that the actual robot can actually execute the path. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Sometimes special movements are defined, configuration errors might occur. If this happens, you need to modify some target configuration by right-clicking on the problematic targets, then configuration, and then selecting one similar to or the same as the previous targets. I'm not sure I understand what the fuck that guy's saying, but yeah, sure. Right, now we're on 2.6. Let me just show you guys chat. So we've done this where we made LT and H. And then we created paths for them, which you guys could have seen. You guys saw me do just now. I went quiet because I was focusing on something. Yes, we generated a path. Work references. Expecting to create a path. Column current shows the joint position. For each configuration, the joint value should be nearby somewhere. Yeah. Right, so these guys here, so they should be close by. Yeah, now I understand what the fuck that text was saying. In order for the real robots to execute the defined path, you need to translate the path into rapid code. Functionally, this is similar to compiling code into executables that can be run on the computer. We're now compiling from the Robot Studio GUI into rapid code, which will later be compiled into executables on the robot. You will also edit some of the generated rapid code. If you want to learn more about rapid, you can consult the rapid reference manual, which is available online. To create a rapid program of your work, click on Synchronize. Synchronize to rapid as indicated in figure 30. You will get a pop-up window as in figure 31. Remember to synchronize to rapid after you make changes in the GUI. Otherwise, you would not update the rapid program that goes to the robot. Schlingstrasse. Schillingstrasse. Skojar bro, vi ska till Guntardstrasse. That's fucking insane. Okay, cool. Synchronize. Where is synchronize? Click on synchronize rapid. There's synchronize here. There's a synchronize there. Station. Okay. And it will look like. Oh, they even showed it there. Cool. I want all of them. Click all of them. Tool data has pen in it. There's a way to there's gotta be a way to click all of them. Work data here, task purse. Yep. Cool. Okay. Cool. Things happened. You can make changes directly in the Rapid code through the Rapid editor. In this case, click on Apply after making the changes and then click Synchronize. Synchronize the station to actually apply. The program, you can select only that one for the synchronization. That makes sense. So it all changes the things we need to change, which will probably save some fucking. I mean, if you have like huge fucking programs, right, and you're changing like, yes, add like a 2-degree change here. You know, you don't need to recompile the whole fucking thing. In theory. So look at the generated rapid code. Start by clicking on the rapid tab located in the topmost menu. Same as home modeling. Yeah, this is very detail oriented. It's very well made. This whole instruction. Like I am very impressed. Very impressed with the amount of detail they go into there, right? They make it very easy to follow, which is very nice, right? Because no one who takes this course basically has ever used this software before, right? And just having to navigate it is so frustrating when you're learning things, right? So I'm very happy that they're giving dumb fuck instructions, which is very good. We don't have that much left, which is nice. I'm thinking maybe I should eat food. I don't have a lot of food to eat right now, but that's fine. Yeah, I will finish it today. I'm going to finish it today. I've decided that that's the case. If you see the code, you still click on the module and select rapid editor. Yeah. You configure it in the module. Find it yourself. Okay. Yeah. Stuff. Things and stuffs and things and stuffs. Right, and I will change things there. First. So there are things to do here. P start. Code. Object and create some additional drawings or letters. Create a bang. Create a path for each new drawing and edit the rapid code. Add new procedures into main. You can define new paths graphically or directly in rapid code. Better view your drawing, you can activate a trace of where the TCP has moved. Simulation monitor TCP trace. You will need to change the work object set coordinates back to blah 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 to see the traces on the paper. Otherwise, they will be hidden in the paper inside the simulation. Remember to go back to 116 as needed during the drawing process. Synchronize. To satisfy simulation, show it to the teaching assistant. You must always do this before running your program on the real robot. Turn your program on the real robot and save it and put it in a USB stick, which you will get from the teaching assistant. Teaching assistant will load and run your program on the robot. Make sure you save all needed modules, not just the main program. Save the yeah, cool. Where you can transfer between computers, for example, in between different sessions. Save it to pack and go files. And package share, blah blah blah. Your home folder before leaving the exercise. Unpacking the pack and go file. You might get error messages if you select the wrong network drive. Figure 44, copy the pack and go file to temporary local disk and select the version you can try open the file. And then we're done. Yeah, so there's some rapid code to look at after lunch or dinner, I suppose. Girl, dinner. girl dinner. Anyway, yeah. So we are like here, or actually we're a little further up, like here, on page 21. So 9 more pages to go through. Some of those pages are pictures. So far things are going fairly well. I mean, this is a process, right? Just meticulously following instructions, which is nice. I kind of like it. But yeah, the goal here is to finish this thing today, because it would be kind of cool to go to the first thing and just like, oh look, I've done the thing. I was bored. Oh, I wasn't as much bored as I felt compelled to do it. So I was excited, right? What time is it? It should be like the light. Yeah, oh, almost 2 hours. Goddamn. All right, cool. Cool. Right. So now it's a small dinner break. And once I come back, we will continue. So I'm probably just going to end up muting myself here. If I do this. Yeah, that still works. Cool. Cool. Right, yep. So it is time for dinner. Girl dinner. Girl dinner. You know how it is. So, yeah. Eating food. Good. Eating good. I am eating good. Eating food. Bam. Yeah, let's go with this. Cool. So I'll see you guys once I've eaten. I might pop in soon. Cool. Have a lovely dinner, my friends. Alright, hello chat, I'm back. I did a big pile of, wait, can do it like this maybe. Yes, I have a big pile of Greek yogurt with some blueberries, tiny bit of crushed up chocolate, dark chocolate, and then some granola. Because I wanted to get rid of the last bit of Greek yogurt I had, and I had some blueberries that I originally bought for the purpose of eating with the Greek yogurt and with my curries and such. So yeah, that is the dinner for today because I can't be asked to fucking make something real today, and I wanted to make a decent enough choice. Yeah, I've had like quite a lot of just fucking snacks today. So I bought. They had like a 3 for 30, or yeah, 3 for 30 like candy bar thing, right? So I bought 2 different types of Snickers and the Twix. I've already eaten the fucking peanut butter um, peanut butter Snickers and the fucking Twix and the protein bar, right? So I'm like god damn it, I've eaten quite a lot there, right? That's like 700 calories. That's a whole fucking dinner right there, you know. Even if I skipped breakfast, because I took it sort of late, where I yeah, and then right. So it is what it is. Well, we're just using a fucking mukbang stream. I'm gonna disappear again. I'll see you guys soon. Hello, chat. I'm back. Oops, wrong one. That one is nothing. I'm just like looking around. Yeah. Right, this one has the fucking timer on. Yeah, we don't need a timer. I'm not using it there. Cool. All right. You guys as excited as I am to be back? I'm not super excited. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm not super. I also need to pee. Maybe I should have done that before I turned things back on. So ignore me for like 1 second. I will be back very soon. It's something like this probably. I reduced the gain down a slight amount, but I have realized that wait, if I do that something like here maybe, it's probably more accurate to how it actually sounds on the thing, right? Because there's a volume knob on the microphone. Actually, this is on will be later be compiled and executables on the robot. You also edit some generated rapid code if you want to learn more about rapid. Yeah, I can synchronize rapid, and get an inferior we're gonna pop up. Yep. Rapid, further rapid editor, this case. I'm just gonna turn because I put this on in the background, but I can't listen and work at the same time here, I don't think. Playing some. I mean, I want to play Silksong, right? But God, I also want to play the first game. Because I never finished it. I don't even know how far I got. I did play it for quite a while. It was really fun. If I go on Steam, wait, I'm not logging into Steam. Right, do they have like a bundle? Because if they have a bundle, I'll buy them. Silksong Steam. Like a bundle. They do have a bundle. It's 20% off. No, that's the soundtrack. I want the fucking soundtrack. I just want a bundle with both games. Damn it. Is that just the music? And that's just the music. Yeah. It's cool. It's like DLC. Looks like it. Cool. Yeah, I want to play Silksong. God, it looks so fucking pretty, man. I enjoyed the first game. I got like a boss. Who had like a big ass fucking like horn or something to like fucking hit people with. And I think, or wait, was this the right one? I don't know. I don't know if that's right. That's the one I'm thinking about. Yeah, and then I tried to beat him. I got really really close a couple of times, and then I ended up not beating him. You know, and then I fucking quit at one point, and then I just never really came back to it. It's just unfortunate. I really like the game though. Rapid error. Click on apply after making these changes. Synchronize station. Yes. Start by clicking on the rapid tab. Expanding the tree of the robot tasks so that you can see program modules. No fucking clue what that means, but we'll figure it out. Rapid. What were we looking for again? 3A. None the fuck. T-Robot. Program modules. Program modules here, yes. Make sure you have the. Yeah, okay, that was what that means. Select module 1. And right click. Rapid editor probably. Click on the. Didn't say rapid editor icon. Figure, yeah. Now see the generated rapid code in the rapid editor shown in figure 33. That is the one I'm saying. Even if you're able to see the code, you still need to right click on the module and select the rapid editor to make changes and save it. Okay, that makes some sense. Then apply. There's an apply button there, right? So if we make a fucking hello, I am writing code. Then you go here. We can go apply. Rapid editor. For your changes to rapid code to take effect, you need to apply by going apply changes. And then synchronize by going synchronize station. Synchronize to station. Cool. Annoying. Procedure is what is in other programming languages also referred to as a function or a subroutine. Module is just a file containing rapid code. A module is a file that contains rapid code. A procedure is what is on other programming languages, also referred to as a function or a subroutine. In Rapid, it starts with proc, producer name, and ends with nproc. Oh, okay, yeah, I understand. You will now edit the main procedure, right, to the main function. Depending on the Robot Studio version, you may find it in module 1 or in module main. Main module. It does not matter what it's called. Does not matter whether it is. No, does not matter where it is. So you can call procedure from other modules if they are loaded. You can put it in a new module if you want to, or edit it when you found it. Go to figure 35 and find a button for new module. Program, new module. Once you have found the main module, right, module 1, probably, yeah. I'm a little overwhelmed isn't the correct word for it, but I am getting to the limits of my brain or like of my attention span, I think. And I usually find it pretty annoying when I come back from doing a thing right? If it's a thing I've been like locked in on, and then I go and like eat food or whatever I need to do, and then I come back and I'm like not as focused as I was before, and it's very annoying. I want to be able to fucking switch, and I want to go to be able to fucking eat food, man. Fuck off. So not to do now. Ah, a little. I mean, I feel watched. That's part of it, right? In for 2.5 hours. I want to fucking finish this thing. Fuck this shit. I'm not turning the fucking stream off. It's not happening. Right? It's the fucking little devil in my ear. You know. I don't know if you able to see the code, yeah. So I don't actually need to create one here. So I won't. I'll just go into module 1. We are already in module 1. Very good. The one that opened. Calibration data. Where the pen is and where the paper is. This makes sense. This is the module with the basic predefined system data. Cool. Predefined user data. I don't know what this really means. Ugh. My eyes. Hurt is not really the correct word for what they are doing. Partially it's probably because this thing is fucking white. This fucking thing is more white than I am, man. Holy. I can turn my up. That's actually really helpful. Maybe not that dark. Like here, probably. Yeah, that helped a little bit. Let me get some fucking light in here, you know. Yeah, sure. Get some light in here. For a little bit. For a little bit. Simply add the procedure calls. Do this by putting it in a line like path name. For every path, put the command between proc. So in the main, yeah, we have them here, right? So in here, they want them to do the thing here then, right? Yeah, like that, I agree. So how do I call the function? Do I just literally write pathL? Does this work? Do I need like these things after or something? I don't know. We'll try like this. It doesn't say in here, right? So there isn't a thing. So and we don't need them then. We don't need this. pathL. path2. Doesn't really matter. The ordering doesn't actually matter. Path H. Yeah. Something like that. Okay. Save. Oh god. apply changes. Apply changes. Yeah. Path name, yeah, for every path. Put the command between proc main and proc. Once you put in your paths, save them via synchronization, since you've only made. Oh, it's like the synchronize. Yeah. So now we synchronize station, so rapid synchronize to station. Okay. That'll be synchronized hopefully. Dream. 226. Yeah. Can be in the same or in a different module in both. Order to controller, it will just refine. In rapid code, you can all call procedures from other modules if they are loaded. Yeah. So that all makes sense. I think. We can now do some preliminary editing of the code for the drawings. To make a drawing, we must move down to C value 0. Remember that the user frame was put above the paper. This can be done using an offset instruction, which is called offs in rapid code. In the editor, you can copy and paste as usual. In this text, we rearrange the drawings so that it starts at the target L10, goes to L20, and finishes at L30. To see what name corresponds to which coordinate. 38. Yeah. The made changes are selected. Right. Finish for stuff. Yes, we're getting close, chat. We're getting close. Oh yeah. Open from a plant. Very good. Text we rearrange the drawing so that and either rename your target or change the lines accordingly. Change the velocity and so on arguments so that the velocity during drawing is 100 and set it to 1 for the home position, which I've set 100. Cool. Allowable error to the target position. Yeah. That all makes sense in my brain. So right, so that's used for that one. So in here, right. For all of those, and then do those other guys the way they are or something, right? I don't know. Is it? It's super distracting. So let me just pull it down here. What would it like? This? No. God damn it, God damn it. Like this. We can get a little bit of fresh air in there. I don't know, for whatever reason, there's isn't that much going on in the background. Yeah, Mark goes back into here. Oh, I fucking closed something by accident. Close to one I was using. Yes. Unfortunate. It's the one doing. Oh, I'm sorry, chat. I'm losing it. Like, I don't know. For whatever reason, like, it's doing the thing. Hard. I said like a. It's wrong with my fucking tongue. It's annoying. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Right. So if I try to do, I'm just a little curious. So rapid. There's nothing to apply. Nice station. Do everything here. It doesn't matter. I don't have to think about it right now. Here. So now if I hit play, this stuff moves to the thing. It went through all the things, which is good. Okay, let me close this now for a moment and let me just see it here. Yeah, it's doing the thing. So that's very good. That is very good. That is what we wanted to do. Now we just need to do the move offs so it actually touches the paper. Because if we zoom in and get a good angle at it, like this maybe. God damn it, I wanted to pause it. There's a pause button. But yeah, as you can see, they are slightly over, which makes sense. Yeah. In the editor, we can copy and paste as usual, and just text we rearranged. So let's target 230. George synchronize rapid if you can't fucking copy in your here, man, because that's a fucking picture. Dumbass. $26. Yeah. Oh god. So from there to there to there. Tough stuff and things. Rapid. Path editor. No, wait, where did we go to just get the fucking rapid instructions? Oh no, we highlighted the guy, right? We go here, rapid editor. Yeah, that's one. Yeah. Cool. L here. So put an offs around it. 0.15. Yeah. So yeah, now my brain actually decided to work. So put an offs around here, correct? Just double check. Yeah. And then 0, 0, 0, 15. This. So this is the point, and then the offsets for different things. So let me just do this, right there. Yes. Gonna do the same thing here, and 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 here. And then we copy this part, hopefully. Here, 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 here. Whoops, not there, there. Working correct, yeah. Looks good. Here, here. I don't know if it's faster to do it with the here. Okay. And then what was the V we wanted? Said somewhere. Somewhere. $100. So just reduce this guy by 1. Oh Lord. Push the right thing. Those are there, and then we want Z to be 1, right? Yeah. Touchdown guy, and then Z1. You can definitely find and replace, but there is not enough. Nearly not enough of them for me to not just do that. I don't know where this phone number. Oops. Yeah, we want to save. Apply changes. Right, let me make sure that that's correct. Yeah, okay, these guys can also be 100 here to make sure that, oops. Rapid, apply changes. Rapid, synchronize to station. To everything button because I don't care. One day I'll think about it. That day is not today. No one is explaining graphically through figure. Allowable error. Sample to final code for the first letter, finish code for the other letters. Pop-ups. Sure. It looked something like that, I suppose. You may change those selected if you have an error removed. Go here now. Wait. Did I do wrong? Oh Lord. You move to the place first. Maybe. It looks like that's the case. FC5 there first for whatever reason. First I will move J, correct? Move J. And then we have L0. And then V100. And then C1. They've had C5. Let me also use C5. And then this part here. Oops. I'm just going to rename. So here then we will have T0. Whoops. T0. Here we will have H0, hopefully. Whoops, can I fucking stop? What happens if I do this actually? If I just name it model 1, right? Like what if that's just fine? Then I can actually hit this button without it crashing. Okay, so they've already been applied then. Let's see what they're doing there. 015, 015. 300, yeah. So if I go here. Okay, there's a problem somewhere. Trying to figure out where. So in here, copfl. Wait, they didn't do the thing. What the fuck? Changes. Yes. Synchronize the station. Cool. Watch him go. Yeah, and he's going into the fucking thing. Now he's going back. On his way. There he comes. He goes inside the fucking paper. Draws the little guy. And now it's H, hopefully. Here, down there, up, there, and there. Boom. Very cool. Fucking, I don't know why the simulation button is blinking. Corner path failure. Don't know if I care. Don't know if I care. Yeah, that looks good. Read names undefined. Simulation tab there on the simulation and click the play button. You might see an error mentioned during the simulation. This is really a common problem when making long linear movements. Okay. After finishing the code for all letters, change the move instruction to move J between the first and the second target. After finishing the code for all letters, change the move instruction to move J between the first and the second target, and between the second to last. The last target as well. This needs to be done because sometimes the program fails if move L is the first or the last instruction. I thought they already were. Huh? Wait. Where's our boys? In here, right? Wait, where the fuck did... Where did our rapid man go? Okay. Where's the fucking... There's the procedure mount thing. Am I fucking blind? Wait, is it in the path thing? Yeah, wait, where's the thing that I was doing before? What it was here? Sure shit ain't here. Other tags. Should be here somewhere. Wait, here we are. Oh, when you collect the rapid thing, it brings that menu up, I think. So let's read for here again. Move. Change the move instructions to move J between the first and the second target. The first target already is a move J. Assume they mean the last like go back thing to home. Is that what they mean? If I understood you correctly, here should also be a move J. And these two should be move J's, maybe. Maybe that's what they meant, I don't know. Something like that. Synchronous, rapid, synchronize, rapid, synchronize to rapid. Mm-hmm. making sure it's all synchronized. It all should be, but you know. Cool. Seems like it works. Save. Project saved. Right. That's not the one. Oh no. Home. All right, chat. So that should essentially be this thing pretty much done for now. Right. So I'm thinking I might create a couple more letters. I might draw something fun. We'll sort of see. But I think I might end stream here for now. It's been really fun. Wait, did I actually turn my microphone? Yes, I did. Good, 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 good. Yeah. So the thing works, which is the main thing we want. Oh Lord, I did not choose a very good. Yeah, yeah. Choose a very good angle. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, just go. Yeah, I'm happy. I wanna maybe do like a BNS, like kind of BTS, because that's kind of funny, you know. And I don't know. I have a think about what else I might want to draw. So we'll see. But yeah, I'm pretty much done for now. This has been a fun 3 hour stream. I'm very happy when I can properly lock in and get things done in a day. Um, this wasn't particularly hard, right? You just needed to follow the instructions and understand what you're doing, or to build some amount of comfort in the program. So that's nice. But yeah, that's it for now. I might see you guys tomorrow. Um, yeah, I have the fucking in-person lab, on-hand lab thing, whatever the fuck it's called, that one that we did earlier today. So that's a thing. Yeah, but I'll see you guys around. Hope you guys had as much fun as I did.